Velocity 36,331, still increasing. Downrange to splash point, 1,315 nautical miles. We had S-band blackout on predicted time, about 17 or 18 seconds after entry interface. Estimate coming out of the blackout at 3 minutes 29 seconds after beginning, or after entry interface at 400,000 feet. Maximum G loading of the spacecraft and crew will be in the neighborhood of 6.7 Gs. Drogue parachute deployment now predicted for 8 minutes 17 seconds retro elapsed time, or entry elapsed time in this case, since there has been no retro fire from a lunar return mission. Splashdown will be approximately 25 minutes prior to local daylight in the Princeton prime recovery ship area, which is standing by on the aiming point. 2 minutes past entry interface, about 1 minute and 29 seconds left in blackout. Velocity now 36,363 feet per second. Apparently that was the last velocity in tracking prior to blackout. We have a report of visual contact from Airboss 3 on station near the Princeton. It's reported from the Princeton that they, on board the prime recovery vessel, have visual contact with Apollo 10.
Hey Houston, we're short, 6 miles short right now. What's going on in? Flying about 4 Gs. This machine is flying like crazy. Boy, it's really short.
Roger 10, we copy, and we've got you on TV.
I tell you, this thing is beautiful. This shows a few miles overshoot, 1.7, 1.2 cross range. And we're pulling about 3.5 Gs now. Rolling right 60 degrees, and we're practically on top of the target. EMS has reached 21 miles to go. Coming down, looks like I guess we're about 150K right now.
Apollo 10, Houston, you're coming in broken, but we still have you visual, over.
It's reported from the prime recovery vessel Princeton that they heard a sonic boom from Apollo 10. Samoa Rescue 2 aircraft has S-band contact. A lot of speculation as to whether the item in the television picture from the ship is actually the spacecraft or the service module. Recovery Aircraft 3 has a visual with the spacecraft on parachutes. A lookout on board the Princeton reports sighting the spacecraft on the main parachutes. It's reported from photographic aircraft in the area that all 3 chutes are deployed, which is quite obvious from the television coming from the prime recovery vessel. It's early twilight, early morning dawn at the ship. Still enough daylight to see the spacecraft.
This is Recovery 3, Splashdown. Staple 1. Staple 1.
And we had splashdown at 192 hours, 3 minutes, 25 seconds approximately. Spacecraft is in stable 1, that is apex up. About 4 miles estimated from the Princeton. Latest estimate now 3 miles from the Princeton. This is Apollo Control. Recovery helicopter number 3 is presently on approach to drop swimmers. The swim team, the first one to go out in a jumping order will be bosun's mate first class J.L. Boisvert of Imperial Beach, California, who was also involved in Apollo 6 recovery. Second man out will be Seaman Michael G. Mallory of Alderwood Manor, Washington. Number 3 man out will be Lieutenant Junior Grade Wesley T. Chesser of Arlington, Virginia. We'll rejoin what readable conversation there is between Airboss and the crew of Apollo 10 through the carrier.
Affirmative, and welcome back to Earth on behalf of Prime Recovery Shipment.